Hi, guys, and welcome to Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. If you have not yet, please subscribe. Thank you. Today's video is on the songwriting duo of Don Henley and Glenn Frey from the Eagles, and just how great they were. Let's take a look at the history. The trajectory of rock and roll changed in 1970 from burgeoning singer-songwriters Don Henley and Glenn Frey met for the first time. That night inside an LA famed nightclub, the Troubadour, led to the pair forging a creative bond that lasted for decades. Just months after their first meeting, Henley and Frey joined Linda Ronstadt's touring band, and while on the road together, the pair toyed with the idea of starting their own group. With Ronstadt's blessing, they recruited two more musicians from her band, guitarist Bernie Leadon and bassist Randy Meisner, to form the Eagles. Now, in those days, we didn't have enough money to put people in separate rooms, so Glenn and Don were rooming together, and they each discovered the other could sing and was a great songwriter. That's what Linda Ronstadt told Billboard in 2016. Glenn used to call Don his secret weapon. He said, "I'm going to do a band with Don. We're going to do a band together." I said, "That's a great idea." The Eagles released a debut self-titled album in '72, which spawned the hits Take It Easy, Peaceful Easy Feeling, and Witchy Woman. The band's celebrated follow-up 1972 LP Desperado was a true launching point of Henley and Frey's writing relationship. The concept album, which centered around the themes of life and Wild West, featured 8 songs penned by the pair, including Tequila Sunrise and the record's rueful title track. The next 6 years were filled both with commercial success and creative challenges for the Eagles. Leadon's longtime friend Don Felder joined the band while making their rock-forward 1974 album On the Border. He began to frequently clash with Frey over the band's artistic vision, leading him to depart the band shortly after The Border's release. Joe Walsh stepped in as guitarist and debuted on the Eagles' 5th album, Hotel California. Certified 26 times platinum by the RIAA, Hotel California offers another treasure trove of Frey and Henley's tracks, including New Kid in Town and Walsh's co-write, Life in the Fast Lane. Their winning streak continued with the Long Run, their 1979 LP that arrived as the band began to tear apart at the seams. Meisner left the group and was replaced by Timothy B. Schmidt, who teamed up with Henley and Frey to pen the top 10 single, I Can't Tell You Why. The rapid-fire success of the Eagles ultimately led the band to embark on an indefinite hiatus in 1980. Both Henley and Frey went on to cultivate their own solo careers, but kept their friendship strong. In '94, the Eagles embarked on a lengthy reunion tour and continued to perform together sporadically over the next decade. Long Road Out of Eden, the band's first full-length album in 28 years, was released in 2007. Henley and Frey rekindled the songwriting magic that first brought them success during their hectic years in the '70s, penning 6 tracks together, including the playful Busy Being Fabulous. Following years were filled with live performances and memorable moments, including the release of their authorized documentary film, A History of the Eagles. Sadly, that joyful new era of the Eagles' career came to a sudden halt on January 18th of 2016. When Frey died of colitis and pneumonia caused by rheumatoid arthritis. In the months that followed his passing, Henley stated that he did not think the remaining Eagles members would ever perform together again, but just 1 year later, Frey's son Deacon and country hitmaker Vince Gill joined the band and began performing sold-out shows across the U.S. This new version of the Eagles continues to bring Frey's songs to life on live stage. For Henley, it's personal and a rare creative bond the pair shared that will stay with him forever. Got to tell you, I'm a huge Eagles fan. I love their music. I'm not good with names. I'm not sure I pronounced all those right, but I love the Eagles. I have for years. I'm an old man. I've been around when they first started, so I mean, I really dig it. And we did a lot of their music in the band that I was in. Some of the best harmonies. Whenever I think harmony, I think the Eagles. Great, awesome band. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget about classic TV facts and trivia. And I want to let you know that next week I will be on vacation. Not sure what I'm going to do about videos yet. I may post 1 or 2 just so you don't forget about me. I'm not sure though yet, except for the Andy Griffith Show channel will keep going. I'm going to try to get at least 2 of them in for next week for it. So I'll let you know the closer we get. Have a great day. God bless. And I'll be praying for you.